Ever wondered if your digital wallet is secretly siphoning off your hard-earned crypto with hidden fees? You're not alone. In the fast-paced world of cryptocurrency, understanding the true cost of transactions is crucial. Today, we're diving deep into Beam Wallet, specifically the question of whether it has fees and what those fees actually look like. Beam, as a privacy-focused cryptocurrency, aims to offer a secure and confidential way to manage your digital assets. But does this privacy come at a cost in terms of fees? The short answer is yes. Like most blockchain-based systems, Beam does have transaction fees. However, the nature and amount of these fees are designed to be transparent and, in many cases, quite low, especially for its native Beam coin transactions. Let's break it down. When you're sending Beam, there are typically different types of transactions, and each can incur a slightly different fee. For instance, a regular Beam transaction generally has a very small, fixed fee, often around 0.001 Beam. This is a minimal amount, designed to incentivize miners to process transactions and secure the network, without being a significant burden on users. Now, if you opt for features that enhance privacy or require more on-chain resources, like offline transactions or max anonymity set transactions, the fees might be slightly higher. This is because these types of transactions demand more from the blockchain in terms of data and computational power. Even with these, Beam aims to keep the costs reasonable and clearly communicated within the wallet interface. You won't be surprised by hidden charges popping up after you've already hit send. It's also important to distinguish between fees associated with sending Beam itself and fees that might come into play if you're using a third-party service integrated with Beam Wallet. For example, if you're buying Beam with a debit card or swapping it for other cryptocurrencies within certain Beam Wallet integrations, those services might have their own percentage-based transaction fees. These aren't Beam network fees, but rather fees charged by the service provider for facilitating the conversion or purchase. For instance, some platforms might charge 3% for crypto transactions and 1% for stablecoins when buying or selling through them. Always check the specific terms and conditions of any third-party service you're using. The core philosophy of Beam Wallet is to provide a private and user-friendly experience. This extends to its fee structure, which prioritizes transparency. When you initiate a transaction, the estimated fee is usually displayed up front, so you know exactly what to expect before confirming. This level of clarity is a refreshing change in an ecosystem often riddled with opaque charges. So, while Beam Wallet does have fees, they are generally low, transparent, and primarily related to the underlying blockchain network's operational costs. The fees are not designed to be a significant barrier to using the wallet, especially for sending and receiving the native Beam cryptocurrency. They're a necessary component to maintain the network's security and efficiency. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.